So here we are. If you'd like to take a slow look at the URL here, so it's tensexecutive.capsulecrm.com, and then you will put your login details, but you also received a link with the invitation I sent you. Keep it to remember the details so that it logs in automatically. And it will open to your dashboard. A couple of things about the dashboard. You can see here a few items, latest updates from the team, and you can filter this with these drop-down boxes to say emails, task notes, and you can do it just me, so you can have it set to my own dashboard, or indeed let's look at what Vicky's been up to so we can see she's done some cases. The controls here are very simple. They're people and organizations, so this is a CRM system, so it holds all our data. Doing a search is, for example, you can just do search, we can click on that data record and we can capture any information that we need. So we can see here we've got opportunity of 5,000. We can click into that opportunity and see what it's made up of. We can see any invoices he may or may not have had in the system, and we can see any cases that he's involved with. So these are groups of tasks, projects if you will. They're called cases in this case. So that's people. Of course there's a calendar of activities, and what it does is it does put the tasks on the calendar for you, so appointments. And you can look at the tasks separately, so you can see assigned to everyone. You can have a good look at the task list and see where things are overdue, what needs to be done, when it needs to be done, and so on. We can look at individuals, we can look at different types as well. We can look at up and coming and also completed tasks, and we can look in various categories. So we can create new categories if we want to sub-categorize tasks. There's always a few menus over here where you've last been, so it sort of says, okay, let's have a look at Vicky's record. Enables us to drop into any particular record we've got. Sales pipeline tells us where we are in terms of sales inquiries. So when this loads up, you'll be able to see that we've got inquiry month by month. By milestone we're not using. A few tasks on here as well. Top 30 tags, opportunities, and the file is for cases, so we can see the cases we're working on. And you could use this for a support tool, but we're using it for large jobs. Essentially, the process is very simple. It works like this. The phone rings. You go to people. Have you used this before? Phil Platt. Let me just check to see if we've got details. Oh yeah, no problem, we've got one. Is that your email? We go into the results, or we can add a note here, or we can just go, okay, yeah, let me add a note. So, adding a note, all up to query a booking. It's a simple note. We can also attach a file if we want to. But it might be that he wants to go straight into creating an opportunity. So we just go into opportunities, add an opportunity, and it's just going to be cruise in April. Looking for Georgian Premier. So there you go. I expect that value to be in the region of 3,500, and it's a new booking, so the probability is automatically generated at 10, and we are going to call him back in 3 days to get an answer. So we're going to try and close this on Wednesday. Now if I do the track here, no quote track, or the no quote track, then what it will do is I've set those tracks up to automatically generate forward tasks. So in this case, the 3 and 5 day tasks. I'm going to own it and I save it. What it's done is it's automatically put that follow up 5 days and 10 days. So I'm 35 and 10. So I could I never lose a trip. Let's put the details here and when the expected close date is, and now it's become part of the reporting process. So you can see here we've got an 850 pipeline now, and the opportunities, they're both new. But as data gets delivered, you'll see that that's that. Now, with any of these things, you can go backwards, forwards, ins, outs. It keeps the last places you visited, as many notes as it needs to. Chased, no answer. It's a proper CRM system. We'll be able to get out of it the data we need, the cross-reference we need to say, okay, who's bought what, when they bought it, and so on. It's got some easy setups. In settings, we're able to make customized fields so we can collect the data we need. We're able to use various integrations to make it easy. We can check our account, we can export data into a spreadsheet for data analysis, and we can integrate with a whole load of systems here. We can integrate with free agent accounting, Xero accounts is automatically done, MailChimp for it, contact web forms to get it straight into Capsule from the web. So we've got lots of very good stuff we can integrate with. But at the end of the day, it's about knowing what your customers are doing and where the sales position is. So it's very, very simple. Uploading customers couldn't be easier. You just import them in a spreadsheet, which I'll show anyone who wants to do that, or they can send it to me. And I will also be able to show you how to tag somebody. So adding a new person and getting a tag against them so that we know what sort of people they are. So we're in here, we edit the tags, and we make him a private individual and add the tag. Simple as that. So we can add as many tags as we want. We can start to really get a good feel for our customers. It's very simple and powerful. So that's the first video in this series. Thank you.